Hi everyone, I'm Lawrence Lucifer. Good to be with you today. I've been hearing a lot of concerns about wireless radiation from cell phones and other devices, and concerns about 5G, the new generation of wireless communication. So I just want to set the record straight on this. Now, full disclosure, some people have said, Mr. Lucifer, don't you work for the telecommunications industry? Isn't that a conflict of interest? And the truth is, no, I don't. You might say they work for me. Certainly, I know many of them in the telecommunications industry. You might say we're one big family. And let me explain why that's a really good thing. The thing is, I make boatloads of money. I have so much money. Money is not an incentive for me to sit here and lie to you. I'm here to tell you straight truth. Secondly, I have an inside scoop. I'm kind of at the top of the roost, you might say, so I know what's going on. I have insider information. So if you can't trust me, who can you trust? So let's move forward. I just want to get that out with full disclosure. I'll take some of your questions here. See if we could help you all relax a little bit about this 5G rollout. Okay, the first one is Betty. Dear Mr. Lucifer, thousands of peer-reviewed research clearly shows that radiation from wireless devices causes cancer, Alzheimer's, and other diseases. How do you respond to that? Oh boy, Betty, we can sure worry, can't we? How about if we respond with logic? Are you a logical person, Betty? Stay with me here. So let's just follow logic. If something like this supposedly dangerous radiation, if you can't see it, can it hurt you? How about another example? When you were growing up, Betty, were you ever afraid of the boogeyman? Did you ever see a boogeyman, Betty? Were you ever hurt by the boogeyman, Betty? No, you weren't. None of us were, because there is no boogeyman. The radiation, yes, there's some that exist, but it doesn't hurt you. As a matter of fact, did you know that some radiation can be very therapeutic? I'll just give you a couple of my own personal examples. Sometimes when I hike in the winter, it's kind of cold, or snowshoe, I'll get my cell phone. I'll turn it on. I'll borrow my friend's cell phone. I'll turn it on. I'll put it up underneath my hat, over my ears, and I'll hike several hours like that, and my ears get toasted. It's really a delicious feeling. Kind of a warm buzz through the whole body down to my toes. Kind of like a glass of wine, only it's free. Or like a good yoga class, but free. Isn't that cool? Maybe another example comes to mind. I fly a lot. Sometimes people avoid those scanners, a little paranoia again over the radiation, so they'll get patted down. I think really they just like to be touched. Myself, I'll get permission. I'll kind of skip back and forth through the scanner a few times. And again, I get this really delicious, kind of an enervated feeling for my flight. Again, so people don't talk about the benefits, the therapeutic benefits. I'm here to speak straight truth. Okay, let's take another question. Alex, why is the FCC not requiring the telecom companies to research to assure that 5G is safe? Alex, what comes to mind once again is logic. Why do you think, Alex? The FCC, who is the FCC, Alex? They're your friends, right? They work in the government, for you, to keep you safe. Why are they not requiring us to do safety research on 5G and other wireless devices? They don't need to. That's it. We know it's safe. Again, you can trust me, right? So why should we? If we did all this research and all these tests, that would cost money, and guess what? We'd have to pass those costs down to you. We're trying to protect you. You got to learn to trust here a little bit. Also, if we did that, it would take time, and guess what? We're trying to beat the Russians. We're trying to beat China. China's already one step ahead of us, right? They got this social credit system rolling out ahead of us. Maybe they can get the bugs out. Well, we'll just see where that goes. But just trust me on this. It's not necessary. It's safe, okay? Okay, next question. Judy. Hi, Judy. Judy says, 75% of songbirds have disappeared in areas of strong cell phone coverage. Pretty dramatic there, Judy. The average American lifespan has dropped 10 years in the last 20 years. It is estimated that 50% of us living today will die of degenerative brain disease such as Alzheimer's. A lot of fear here, Judy. Are you not aware of clear evidence that equates wireless radiation with all this devastation? Getting a little dramatic here, Judy. Reminds me of what Mark Twain said. There are lies, damn lies, and statistics. Sounds like damn lies here. No offense, Judy. Again, you're going to have to learn to relax. You know, you folks, the common folks too, you work very hard like ants, and that's so admirable. But there's a reason some of us are in positions of power. There's a little bit of a hierarchy, and this is good for all. There's, you might say, smartphones and not so smartphones, and smart people, not so smart people. I'm one of the smart ones. There are some of us globalites that are up here, globalists, whatever you want to call us, and we're in a position of power to watch over you, the herd, you might say. So just trust us on this. Remember Y2K? Y2K. Of course you don't. Nothing happened. That's right. So let's not waste time being worried. Let's take another question here. One more. Bob, don't you feel we should be able to opt in or out of 5G? Elon Musk's SpaceX, as well as Amazon, are presently placing over 20,000 satellites for 5G above the Earth to accompany the millions of 4G and 5G antennas blanketing the planet every 300 feet or so. 5G should really be called 5C, Comprehensive Corporate Criminal Cabal Conspiracy. Wow, Bob. You people really know how to worry. Whoa. Well, all I can say this, Bob. 5G, what does it stand for? People know it stands for fifth generation. This new generation of wireless communication. There's something else it stands for. I'm going to give you a little secret. 5Gs. One is good, gift of grace from the government and the globalists. Isn't that cool? 5G is good. It's a gift of grace from your government and the globalists. Again, who are the globalists? All these people that care about you, right? We've got the pharmaceutical industry, the FCC I already mentioned, the telecommunications industry, all these people that are bringing you the gifts of vaccines and fluoride and chemtrails and GMOs and now 5G. All these things. We work tirelessly, humbly, behind the scenes to bring these out, and I don't think you guys really appreciate that sometimes. So we're going to have to learn to relax. And, there's one G word that wasn't in there, right? G-O-D. We got something better than G-O-D. We got science. We got smart minds working behind the scenes for you. So let's relax. Let's let this 5G rollout party begin, and let's get Wi-Fi'd. Are we clear? These people can be really annoying. Just keep tracking them on their smartphones. Wait till they see what we got coming up. Wait till they see.